I am so late to the party on this one, but I finally saw Wicked in the cinemas on the 1st of January 2025, and I was blown away by it. These are some of my thoughts. Again, I realize I'm late to the party, but who cares? These are my thoughts on Wicked.
Do you ever let anyone else talk?
What is up, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button for more pop culture content. Let's get into today's video. All right. I said it already. I'm late, but I finally saw Wicked in the cinemas. I don't know why it took me so long to see this movie. I think because at the end of the year, I went on a holiday, and then it was my birthday, and then Christmas, and then all of that stuff that you do at the end of the year. So I finally saw it. I also paid for a ticket to see it in the cinemas, but as I am aware, it came out on streaming that day, so that felt pretty stupid of me as well. But I gotta say, this was such a fantastic fantasy movie, and I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
And I did do a video last year that got a bit of traction around this movie about how it was 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is simply too long for a movie these days. I've said it once, I'll say it again. 90 minutes, baby. That's how long a movie needs to go for. My main criticism at the time was that it was only the first half of the stage musical anyway, and the stage musical probably only goes for 2.5 hours, so somehow they have like doubled the length of the first act of the musical in a way that I just don't understand and can't comprehend and will not try to comprehend.
I can't believe you've done this.
That being said, I was pleasantly surprised. It didn't really feel like it was lagging at all, and I just thoroughly enjoyed the entire movie. It just gave like great, warm, comfy fantasy movie vibes. It honestly gave me Harry Potter vibes a lot of the time, just with the whole fantasy angle and the animals at school and all of this stuff, like very Harry Potter vibes.
That's a lie.
I guess that's probably just because Harry Potter is a kid's fantasy. It doesn't matter.
Blimey, is that the time?
And I have seen the stage musical 2 times, once in Melbourne in 2014, once in London in 2023, and I love it so much. I really enjoy the stage musical. So I've been excited about this movie for a very long time, and it did not disappoint at all. Cynthia Erivo was fantastic. Ariana Grande was also fantastic. Also in this movie, she's credited as Ariana Grande Butero. Did she get married? I left the cinema going to my girlfriend and being like, did Ariana Grande get married? When did she get married? Isn't she like 22? But then I realized she's my age, which is crazy because she's far more successful, wealthier, and more famous than I will ever be, which is a disturbing thought to have because, wow.
That's the saddest story I ever heard.
Seriously, I don't think they could have casted this better, and I also love the Wizard of Oz storyline. Every time I've seen Wicked, I just get obsessed and intrigued with the entire Wizard of Oz lore.
My name's Cowardly Lion, and I'm a coward.
It's really funny because The Wizard of Oz, the movie, is based on a stage musical which was based on a book by L. Frank Baum, and he actually wrote a ton of novels in like The Wizard of Oz or the Oz franchise, which I have never read, but I just find so interesting that there's this entire world. Like, go to Wikipedia right now. There is this entire world of Wizard of Oz novels that I assume someone out there has read. And then Wicked was actually a novel by a guy called Gregory Maguire, who was just like inspired by the world and wanted to do this dark exploration of like what is the true story of the Wicked Witch of the West. So he wrote Wicked and another 3 novels or possibly more after that, exploring this like dark side of Oz. I guess maybe the Wizard of Oz license like lapsed, meaning anyone could kind of write stories about it. I don't know. It could be that, it could not be. Who cares? Don't fact check me.
Kaboom! You've been lawyered.
And then Wicked, of course, was adapted into a stage musical and movie. So it actually kind of mirrors the Wizard of Oz, like novel, stage musical, movie, novel, stage musical, movie, novel, stage musical. You get it. And as I said, the length of the movie didn't actually like bother me that much. I genuinely felt so entranced by it the entire time. Shout out to Jeff Goldblum. I thought he was fantastic as the Wizard of Oz. And also as someone who knows the story of Wicked and knows what happens at the end. It was fun kind of searching for little clues or little Easter eggs or just little hints that they put in there alluding to what would happen at the end of the film.
I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
I mean, part 2 can't come quickly enough. I am just so excited to see the conclusion of this, and to be honest, I would love to like see more of this world. I think it's such a fun fantasy world to explore, and there's clearly a lot of lore and a lot of history to draw on here through all of these novels. And as always, some of the songs here genuinely give me goosebumps hearing them. And they did the same thing in the live show, but in the movie, it was just so incredible and visceral. Like, Defying Gravity just gets me every single time. Like, it just, I don't know, it just, the bit where she's like, and if you care to find me, just look to the something sky. That part is incredible.
Oh, if you care to find me, look to the western sky.
Seriously, I think this is a huge achievement in cinema, and I can see this movie being like a movie that kids born today watch in their like 20s and 30s and go, like, I think this is like the Harry Potter for some kids born today. I think people will be talking about this for a very, very long time, and man, I loved this so much. I realize I'm late to the party, but boy, oh boy, did I enjoy Wicked. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm back for 2025. I'm so excited to be making videos. If you enjoyed this one, please hit the subscribe button and let me know, what did you think of Wicked? And have you read any of the other Wizard of Oz extended universe? I mean, that's crazy. The Wizard of Oz cinematic universe, the WOOCU, the WooCU. Let's make the WooCU, everyone. But seriously, let me know. If you have nothing to comment but still want to help me out with the algorithm, just comment Defying Gravity down below so I know that you're here. Thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, and YouTube thinks you might like this video, so I don't know, probably check that one out. YouTube's normally right about this stuff, if you ask me. But that's pretty much it from me for this one, guys. My name's InRadioMike. This has been The Inside of Mind, and I will catch you later.